Have you ever filled a whole sketchbook page with one and the same thing over and over again? It might sound boring, but it's actually really fun. And it's a great way to loosen up, to practice, and to just enjoy the process of drawing without any pressure. Welcome to Draw Tip Tuesday. My name is Boesner Sketchbook and welcome to my channel, where I share tips and ideas for your sketchbook practice. Today I am going to draw this beautiful tulip in my sketchbook, and I will fill a double page with it. I'll show you how you can do this in your own sketchbook, and I will have an assignment for you which will be fun at the end of this video. Today I am using a Pentel pocket brush pen, Daniel Smith watercolors and a Waterbrush pen. The barrel holds water, so it's easy to dispense, especially handy on the go. I'm working in a Boesner Sketchbook. We often feel like we need to pick something grand or impressive to draw, but honestly, it doesn't matter what you draw. What matters is that you draw. Repeating a simple subject lets you focus on the act of drawing itself. No overthinking, no expectations. Just you, your sketchbook, and your pen moving across a page. So what should you draw? Well, anything. Pick something random that catches your eye. A piece of fruit, a coffee cup, a shoe, a flower, whatever you pick. If you draw it over and over, your page will turn into something interesting and maybe even unexpected. I am putting the tulip in different angles so that each time I draw it, I need to figure out how to draw it, while at the same time the petals and the leaves and the stem are becoming more and more familiar, which makes me feel a little bit more confident with each tulip I add to the page. I like drawing this with a very dark drop shadow. It makes for a lot of contrast, it gives the tulip context. It's on a table rather than just floating on the page. I could do delicate shading, but that would slow me down, and also with bold black shadows, the page will get an illustrative feel to it. No details, just bold lines. And yes, they are allowed to be wobbly and wonky. Playfulness is so important, and that is a recurring topic in my live online mini workshops too. If you never attended one, I'd like to invite you to do so. They are 90-minute drawing sessions in which I give drawing instructions and we all work together to finish a drawing assignment. It's suitable for beginners and more advanced, and if you sign up but you can't attend live, you'll get access to the recording of the session. Check it out! I'm putting the link in the description below this video. By filling up a page like this, you're creating a little story. My story for this double page isn't so obvious, but what's important, I know what it is. The tulip was part of a whole bunch of tulips in all colors. A friend brought it for me when she visited. Every time I see this drawing, it will remind me of my friend and the afternoon that we spent together. I'm using watercolors to brighten the bold line drawings. The sketchbook paper isn't watercolor paper and I can't really layer my paint, so I am picking up enough pigment to make sure the colors are bright in one go. Not trying to neatly color inside the lines either. I want this to be playful, lively and loose. Sometimes filling a double page may feel overwhelming, but when you let go of big expectations and just start with one drawing on the page, then the next and the next, soon enough you're filling your page. And since you're drawing the same subject again and again, you don't need to overthink it either. It's like keeping a written journal. If you worry about writing the perfect entry, you'll never start. But if you just write whatever comes up, the pages fill up with moments from your life. It's the same with drawing. Plus, drawing repetitively can be really meditative. It gives you a moment of calm, a way to be completely present. And on days when everything feels overwhelming, this simple act of drawing the same thing again and again can be grounding. Even if you don't feel like drawing or you don't really feel inspired, do it anyway. it's when you need it most, and you will feel so much better afterward. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on Tuesdays. And if you need an assignment, here it is. Grab your sketchbook and pick something, anything, to draw, and draw it repetitively today. No pressure, no perfection, just fun. Happy drawing!